Hey guys, Kyle from the Basement Game Room here with you right now. I just want to talk to you for a second and let you know why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I mean, well, of course with Brett. I always need a partner. But yeah, sorry if I look that way. That's where my notes are. It's just more of a safety thing in case I forget where I trail off to. So, when I was little, I always moved around as a kid with my family and never really was in a place too long. Just kind of stayed there for a grade, moved on. I didn't really have that many friends. I didn't really know anybody for too long. Like I knew them when I was there, and then oh look, I was gone again, and kind of didn't really know too many people. So finally, after all this moving around, we settled in New Hampshire. I was like, oh okay, we'll stick there for a bit, and I got to know people. And this was in third grade, and I remember end of third grade, my parents get divorced. Kind of shook me up a little bit. Like parents are getting divorced. Like you can't expect that. But so my parents split, and I remember moving with my dad and staying with mom. Like we always shared custody, but I remember moving my dad, and the first day we got all settled. Usual neighbors came and said hi. This is when I met my best friend. His family shows up. His mom still, I can still remember. She shows up. She's like introduces herself, Mrs. I won't say her last name, but Mrs. Let's call her Neil's mom. We'll do that. Neil's mom introduces her family. I meet Neil, and then she hands us food, just plop. And on that plate was cooked fish. I felt so bad, and I think this is the first time Neil's mom will ever know about this, but we never ate that fish. My dad likes seafood. I'm not a fan of seafood, whether or not we're really picky as kids, but I remember it so vividly just because that's the day I met my best friend. Um, we hung out all the time, just daily, just kept hanging out, hanging out, hanging out. Almost like it was rare not to see us hang out in the afternoon, after school, or someday on the weekend. Playing games, doing stupid things outside kids do, falling in rivers. There's a lake behind the house, airsofting, all kinds of stupid stuff. That was just so much fun. But as a kid, I always argued with my parents, the usual teenager thing, and eventually I left my dad's place. And I lived with my mom for a while. And that's when I kind of felt alone, I guess you could say, because I didn't have my best friend next to me every day anymore. My little brother still lived with my dad. Just I felt like I was just kind of cruising through high school, working 34 hours if I could do it, doing homework, going back to school. Just kind of felt alone. And like I knew people, but I didn't really get to know them. Like I knew them during school, but I didn't really hang out with them after school too much. But then came to college, new start, met a bunch of great people. There a bunch of friends that just are everywhere. I'm rooming with the guy I'm working with for YouTube. I'm rooming with Brett. I have a couple other roommates not here during the summertime, but they'll be around too. But yeah, I just I want to get started on YouTube, and Brett's helping me with that, and we're working together. I wanted to do YouTube to entertain everybody and be able to get to know everybody and not ever feel anybody is ever left out and be able to get to know everybody possible. Get to make friends with everybody like you guys. You guys are my fans. And not only fans, you guys are my friends. I want to know you guys. I want you guys comment. Don't even have to subscribe, just comment. That's the only thing that even matters to me, really. I want to make sure I'm there for everybody that I can be there for. So nobody ever felt alone like I was. And everybody will always have Brett and myself as a friend. I really do truly mean that. And I just never want anybody to feel alone. I want to put out fun, entertaining things for you guys. I want to put out awesome videos for you guys. I want you guys to see me get scared in some videos, like the Black Rose. That thing is terrifying. Not the biggest, bravest man out there, but that thing's still terrifying. But yeah, just like last couple things I want to say is thank you. I have a list here if you don't mind me reading off it, but I just wanted to say thank you to a couple people. It's on the other side of my notes and the schedule for video uploads, but yeah, you need a whiteboard. But I just want to say thank you to Neil and Shane. Neil's not blood, but he is to me. He's my brother and Shane's my brother. Two most important people in the world to me. Starting to tear up a little bit, but I want to say thanks for Erica. She's there supporting me too, the girlfriend. She wants her attention, but she still supports me doing this. I want to say thanks to my mom and dad for always having my back, even if I did argue with them all the time. But yeah, I just want to make sure everybody knows why I want to be on YouTube and why I want to make videos for other people to entertain, such as you guys, my friends. Thank you for watching this. I really do appreciate it. And we're out. I'll roll the intro after this just so you guys see what it looks like. I guess it's technically an outro now, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff. Like this video, whatever you want to do, guys. I just want to be here. I want to be your friend. All right. See ya.